Hi guys, it's Wendy from the Barrington Library. Today we're going to make glow-in-the-dark slime. So everybody will get a kit, and we're going to start with this great glow-in-the-dark glue by Elmer's. And it's washable, so once you empty out the glue in your container, you can wash it out pretty good. But we figured everything's non-toxic, and I want to get going, so I'm going to show you the materials you'll get in your kit. You're going to get a little bucket with some glow-in-the-dark glue. You have a small container here. It's contact solution. It's like a saline solution for people who wear contacts. And a little container with some powdered baking soda. So that's all you'll be getting here. So from home, you're going to need your own bowl and a spoon for mixing. And you want a nice clean dry surface on your counter just so that you have your space. So here we go. Let's get started. We're going to show you how we make this. So here's my bowl and a spoon, and we'll start by emptying this glow-in-the-dark glue. It's a pretty cool color. When the lights were out, it really did glow, so hopefully your slime will be great when it's dark at night. There we go. Now we're going to need all 5 ounces that are in here, so once you start pouring, use your spoon and really scrape it down. If you have a little rubber spatula, that would work, but try to get all that glue out if you can. There we go. Nice. Has a little bit of a sparkle to it. That's great. All right. Then we'll put this in here. The next item you add will be the baking soda. So open that up and just pour that all in and stir it in. And you want to get this mixed well. Stir around and see how I can still see that white powdery. I want to get it mixed in so I don't see that white powdery any longer. Scrape the sides. That looks pretty good. You want this spread out evenly because when we put the next ingredient in, we want to make sure it hits it all at the same rate, the same intensity. So when it's mixed well, it will all react the same way. So, all right, there we go. And now this is the contact solution. And once I pour this in, I'm going to start stirring, maybe even for 15 seconds or so, just to make sure it really gets stirred in and touches all of this glue. So here we go. Stir, stir. Oh yeah, I can already feel it's turning. It's changing texture. Scrape the sides of the bowl. It's kind of wet in there. But, oh, look at this. This is great, you guys. Alrighty. Then once that's all rubbery, we can take it out of the bowl. And what I would suggest you do is, even while it's in the bowl, if you wanted, go to the sink and rinse out this container. It's washable, it washes out really easy, and then when it's empty and it's clean, that can be your container to hold this in. So I'm going to pick up the slime with my hands, and I'm going to start mixing it good. There's a little bit left in there, but not much. And see how it's wet and shiny on my hands? That's okay, but we're going to mix it in and stretch it. And just make sure it's mixed really good. This feels great, you guys. So stretchy. Really rubbery. But if you let it lay there soft, it would just kind of ooze over everything. And squish all down. And it's pretty cool. So there we go. So that's your slime. Oh, feels great. Can you see the little sparklies in it? That's great. Alrighty. And then I can put it in a container and store it in there. Then I can also go and wash any remnants off my hands because it is washable. Wash out our bowl and spoon right away. You can toss your containers, or you can rinse them out and maybe use them for something fun at home. I really love our little containers here at the library to give supplies in because it is pretty cool. So there you go. That's your glow-in-the-dark slime. Can't wait till it's nighttime and I can turn the lights off and see how it glows. I'll hold it up to the lights first, but have fun with it. I hope you enjoy. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.